Hello guys and welcome to the warning screen, because this is everyone's favorite screen in every video game ever made. So before playing yada yada yada, I'm not going to read all that because no one cares about that. So Nintendo and then Intelligent Systems, Dolby, Prologue, and you already know what this game is because I've told you numerous times. So let's see what this guy has to say today. And sorry if this video is just introduction. I don't mean for it to be just introduction, but that's probably what it's going to be because this intro is actually pretty long. And I'm leaving this in even though this isn't required. Well, if you want to listen to the backstory, I guess it is, because this is pretty much the backstory, how it all happened. So yeah, I'd say it's actually pretty important. And I'm not going to read all the text. I'm sure you can read it. I don't really like reading text in games that much, and I actually have to read it. I have to read it off my second monitor because of how fast it's actually going. Well, like I said in a different video, this recording is 2 seconds faster, like my TV is, from what you are seeing. So if I read it off my TV, it's not really going to make sense because I'm just going to be saying stuff that's happening 2 seconds later and you're not going to see it. And it's going to be like, Joe, what are you reading? But, let's see. But word soon spread among the people who moved in. Let's see. That an ancient city lay deep underground. Yes, yes. And I failed to read that because I was too busy clearing my throat. Indeed. Yes, indeed, indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. This, my friends, is where the story takes place. In a little town called Rogueport. And sorry about the sickness and that stuff, it's still going on. I'm pretty sure it's going to continue to go on. But, whatever, I guess. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth. Yeah, that damn Toadsworth. No one likes him. He's not worth crap. Came all the way here, and I don't have a pop filter, so that's gonna sound weird, but oh well. And actually, now I can't read it because the timer is in the way. So whatever, I guess I'll just read it or talk. Oh, Missy Missy. Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Goomba and dog person in the background. So there is just this weird merchant person over here. Won't you buy something? And let's see what Peach goes to. The crystals, no. Is a good word. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? Don't go for the box. No, it is said that this box holds a map. Holds a map? Yes, that's what I was looking for. As you can see, it won't open so much as budge if one such as myself opens it, whatever. Peach is probably not even the chosen one. This merchant probably uses black magic to lure people. I don't know. She feels all special because she is the one that can open the box and all this, but she's probably in the background just using magic stuff to open the box, you know? And Peach is trembling, and no one knows what's in that box. It remains a mystery in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Spoilers, partners, okay, get out of that. Loading the save file. Do not touch the memory card and slot A. I will not game, thank you. So we have all these files. It does not matter what file you pick in. Some, pick to play. When this game was newer, people thought that, depending on which color, the color Yoshi you get, which is not actually true. So I'm actually going to copy this one, and go into the blue one because my favorite color is blue, like you all know probably. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete Joey, because why is there Joey, you may ask? I do not know. So new game, let's start a new game in file 4. Because 4 is the last number and 4 is my favorite color, just like me. So let's name it, should I just name it Joseph? Yes, let's name it Joseph. Why am I skipping? I'm skipping a whole bunch of numbers, and I tried to press the start button because I thought for whatever reason, you could press start and it would just go to done, like most games do. At least, like all the games that I've played done that, but apparently this game doesn't. So, oh well. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. And the cool thing about this game is, this intro, what you are seeing right now, is pretty much the exact same thing as the N64 version. I've never played the N64 version. Well, I take that back. I have played some of it, and this is what I remember. Like, Luigi comes out and grabs the mail just like in the first one. Like, this is the exact same scene as the first game, but it's better graphics. That's pretty much what it is. And I think there are like extra things, so I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? So Luigi got a letter from Peach, I guess. It's not for Luigi, it's for Mario, obviously. But, of course, Mario can't read for himself, so he has to use his brother and all that. So in my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. Sorry, I didn't read the first one, so that kind of meh, whatever. It was inside of a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? If you bake me a cake. I've included this map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I have a feeling that Peach did not write this, but whatever. I'll meet you in Rogueport. That means you must come. Okay. Like I said, I don't think this letter is written by Peach. For many reasons, because you've seen what happened to Peach. Unless she wrote this letter before, like if she wrote the letter before all that happened. So we are about almost 7 minutes in, and it's Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. More like Paper Mario the Wind Waker, but okay. At least this scene looks like Wind Waker. I mean, from the ocean. The paper boat is nothing. And you'll see a lot of things like gags in this game, like paper gag, you know? Like this boat, when we get off of it, the boat turns. It's kind of funny. Oh, I gotta press A, I forgot that I had to. I was wondering why I was just staying on that. So anyway, that's time loss, but oh well. So the first chapter. Prologue, yeah. So, if I understand right, you can actually stay at this screen for, I think it's like 10 minutes, and like a song from the old Mario game will start playing, but I've never really tested that out, nor do I really care about it. So, excuse me, sir. Yes, what is it? Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of is in view. Whatever, Rogueport. Mario's eyelids are so weird. They're whatever, paper, I don't know. Rogueport, that's what it is. You see, we'll arrive shortly, and speech, and I can't talk. So, let's get off this dumb boat, talk to the people. So we see toads, and we see bombs, and we see Star Spangled Banner, apparently. I'm skipping over some of this text because it's not really necessary. What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Insane Asylum, Insane Asylum, Insane Asylum! Okay. So yeah, the boat flips, hardy har har. That's amazing. Get out of here, American flag. So we have all this, this is the main move that Mario uses. It's pretty much the only thing, the hammer. Which, if you haven't played the first one, then this kind of makes no sense. Because Mario actually got this hammer from a Goomba in the first game. So, I guess I should have played the first one first, but I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but I actually don't have the first one anymore. I've never owned it on N64, and I had it on the Virtual Console. But since I formatted everything, I no longer have anything. So, tough luck to me. And apparently this Goomba is being, like, gonna get raped or something by these people. I know I shouldn't have said that, whatever. Never, I don't want anything to say to you creeps. You? Like, totally. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met within something demise, I think. But no, I don't want to do that. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to the fortress. Yeah, firebrand. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. We're. Because I just said we're. No, stop right there, you weirdos. This is why I don't want to read it, because I sound really weird, and it's just awkward to read the text. Oh well, like, I'd go anywhere with you, smelly people. Smelly lunatics. What? What do you think you're doing? Mario. Mario's like, what the hell? Looks like I'm gonna have to hit you. Whatever you said, I don't really care. So this is the first battle in the game. So this battle is a lot different from the first one. Like, I haven't played the first one, so you wouldn't know probably, unless you've already played it. So what's different in this one is, in the first one you also had partners, but they never attacked. I mean, they attacked, but the enemies never went after them. Like, the only time an enemy would actually go after your partner in the first game is if the enemy had a multi-target attack. But this one, they could go after you, or they could go after your enemy. You'll see that after when Goombella, which is the person right here, actually has a health bar. So what we can do here is I'm just going to jump, press A just before you land, do double damage, whatever like that. And when an enemy comes at you, you can press A to A-dodge, which reduces damage taken by 1. And what you can do in this game, which I don't think you can actually do in the other game, is you can do this thing called super dodging, is what I think it's called. And if you press B, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, like that. You can do a super dodge, but it's actually really hard to pull off. I'm actually surprised that I got it. Each enemy is different on the dodges because of how they approach you and the attacking and all that. So I'm not, like, you're going to find that I'm not going to use B dodging a lot. I don't really go for it. I usually A dodge because of how risky it is if you do just B dodge. And if you try to just B dodge, you will take a lot more damage than you need to. And you'll die a lot, probably. So we're surrounded by these guys. And look at all those sprites. Sprites, soda, I love soda. How does he not see us just walk? Quick, this way! Those noobs will never find us, cause they're white, red, and black. You can't do anything. Goodbye. So now we are entering the main part of Rogueport. I think there's an east and west side, but we can't even go on the east side. Don't remember. And it actually feels weird to use a controller because I haven't, like a GameCube controller, I should say, because I haven't used a GameCube controller in a while. Johnson. John Cena, crud, they bolted. Maybe if you frickin' wouldn't have spazzed out, you would have seen us leave. Okay, so wow, mister, you totally saved me. How do you not know who I am? I'm only famous. I've just got to give you a reward, smooch. You? No? My name's Goombella, like I said. I'm a student at what? Goom there something. Oh, so who are you? Well, you see, I'm Mario. My stomach looks like a boob, but that's okay. Me, I already hate it here. Yeah, you do hate it here. Look at all the graffiti in the background. Ew, what is this? Look at that freaking noose. Just sitting there, legendary treasure, seriously? How many people get hung in this place a day? It looks like so many people have gotten hung. I don't know why. Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario, I don't even want to do that again. And as you can see, some people are getting beaten up in the background because this is a Mario game. And in Mario games, everyone gets beaten up. So Master Mario, what brings you here? Well, you see, Peach sent me a frickin' letter, and it's kind of surprising that you don't know. I mean, like I said, the princess probably didn't even send this letter, because Toadsworth is like always with Peach, so Toadsworth would know if Peach sent her a letter. Sent him a letter, I should say. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught, but I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. So I'm actually kind of rushing this because I keep forgetting that I can actually just stop and press A when I need to advance. Because I'm used to it where the text scrolls automatically, like in cutscenes and that stuff. So I believe I'll recline in the inn. In fact, I highly recommend it. Partly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in. Oh, you are so funny. Cough, cough, chugga Conroy. Okay. Huff, I say. Princess Peach. Do you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Well, what other Peach is there? Nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King. He's actually a turtle. A turt. He's a turt. Okay, wait a second. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map. Yes, she did. Whoa, this is really intense. Hashtag Tina. Okay. I know Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching the treasure map, and I don't know why I said map because that wasn't in the dialogue for the treasure. Then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. Oh my god, we already got a party member. Oh man, in the first game, I had no idea how to leave the first area. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? I did not know how to get Goomba. Goombario. His name is Goombario. I had no idea how to get him. I had no idea how to make him join my party. That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged, whatever, swindled, yeah. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Goombella can give you hints when she answers to ask her for her information. So, Goombella is actually useful in some ways. Like, she has this ability called Tattle, which tells you about the enemy. And why it's actually good is because after you tattle any enemy, it shows you their heart points, their health, like in a little bar at the bottom. Like, if you were to scan a Goomba, every Goomba in the game, you would see their health, and like all that stuff. So, hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved? Save blocks and yada yada. I'm just gonna save because why not? But some people don't do that because there's a badge later in the game called Peekaboo, which allows you to actually see everyone's health. So you don't need to tattle everyone. And this is actually scripted, what's going to come up right here. This bandit actually steals coins from Mario. And for the longest time, I didn't even know that you could actually get them back. So Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your money! Yes. So as you can see, Goombella actually has health. Like, unlike the first game where your partners never had a health bar. Which I know I'm talking about the first game, even though I've never done any videos on it. I've never LP'd it. So the bandit lives in this house over here. I'm surprised I remember this because, like I said, there's just some things I never forget about this game. Like, I think I said in an episode of Super Mario Galaxy, like, when I play this game, I'll know exactly what to do. Like, if you see in the corner where this mattress is, you kind of see a pixel of something glowing, and it's actually a star piece, and I don't know where all the star pieces are, and now that I think about it, I know where one more is. I don't know why this came up in my head, but there's actually a star piece right here. Yeah, a star piece. I don't know how I remember that, and I think right here, you get a ground pounding move way later in the game, which you can actually use to ground pound the ground, and you get a star bit that way. Not a star bit, what the heck? Thing, whatever they were called. Here are shine sprites. I don't know why I can't think of that name right now. But anyway, let's continue. So this guy is pretty much going to give us a tutorial, Professor Frankly. And this is what I was talking about with all the introduction stuff. Because we're still... like, by the time we get to the next level, well, not level, like when we get to the next chapter, I'll probably get to that in, not episode 3, but, I won't get to play that much of it in the next episode probably because of how long it's going to take. It's actually not going to take that long, but I'll probably only get like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes of the next area. So you thought you stick out with your mind. I don't even know what he's saying. And that guy behind you is ellipses. Who? What? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the guy, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue. What's hip? I don't know what's hip either. I think we have something in common. What sort of errand brings you to all this way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasures that be below Rogueport. No, I'm just kidding. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, it would be you, Professor, frankly. That's so kind of you. Of course I know about it. Oh, okay then. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about it so badly? Because the game is called the 1,000-Year Door, so we want to learn about it. Archaeologists and historians have to search whatever. I don't want to read this. I'm so tempted to just spam A. Spamming! Okay, but all agree on the point to find the crystal stars. So, yeah, if I didn't mention this, but you're actually finding these things called crystal stars. Not like regular power stars or whatever you want to call them. We're collecting crystal stars, so hold the magical map aloft. Wait, what? Yeah, aloft. Skyloft? This isn't Zelda. So a lot of the lore I've read says that if the magical map something, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Ellipses. Okay. Correct. The 1,000-Year Door is supposedly there. See, I told you this is so long, I don't want to do it. And this video is already 20 minutes, so I'm probably going to stop it soon. But this guy, actually, wait, tippity, something really, wow, Nintendo, what? Okay, you, ellipses, you actually have it? Could I, ellipses, just take a quick look at it? Comma, if you don't mind, question mark. Mario just gives them the map, because you know we need this thing, and you're just going to give it off to some old Goomba. He probably smells. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, ellipses, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Who's we? You don't play a role in this, sir. You kind of do, but you kind of don't at the same time. And, he's going to be following us for a little bit. So, you know when I said the tattle stuff? Like, you can actually tattle. Like, when you tattle enemies, you get their stuff. Like, you can get their information about them. But if you don't tattle them, sometimes it goes into this yellow recycling bin. And what I'm noticing right now is in the upper right-hand corner, you can see this, the sun, moon, puny star. So, that's actually making me wonder if there's something for, like, there's a tree in this game, and you have to put in a code that's kind of like that. So I wonder if that's actually the code right there. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is gonna amaze you right here. Hot paper gag. Okay. Hot warp pipe. I'm actually gonna stop the video like right here. So this wall right here, you might not see it, but you can actually go to the other side of this. Like, what the heck? I think there's actually a star bit here, if I'm not mistaken. Not a star bit. Oh my god. Star piece. Thank you. Thank you, game. Hi, cockroach. Can I squish you? So this guy's name is Darkly, I think. Hey, yes, Darkly. Oh my god, I'm right. I remember so much stuff that I shouldn't, and I know that. And, whoa. This guard right here, this guard, he won't let you through unless you pay, but you can actually fight him, and that's what I actually do. Like, I just fight him to get him over with, but some people wait until they're actually higher leveled to actually fight him. But I'm just going to fight him right away, like in the next video. So, in the next video, we will continue, actually, like I said, we will continue going down the warp pipe. Well, first I'll probably battle this guy, go down the pipe, and just continue on from there. So, take care, and see you in the next episode.